Okay.
So I had to live with that hurt. I had to live with the fact that I was blaming myself for what somebody else did to me. Okay. Somebody else caused me harm. Mm-hmm. Although, yeah, I was not at the right place at the right time, but that did not justify that person for treating me wrong. Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, as a person, don't mistreat people.
I agree.
Like I go back to snap finger days, where as soon as you walk into the walkway, you in the lobby, you see a sign that says, treat others as you would want to be treated.
Right, exactly.
And so all my life I have been by that. I have went by that motto. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, snap finger, because I not only heard it from home, but I went to school and heard it, and I thank you for that. And so I know that for a fact I did not deserve to be raped. I know I did not deserve to be physically, mistreated. Nope. I know I did not deserve to be emotionally mistreated. I know that I did not deserve to be mentally mistreated. However, it did happen to me. However, I did have to overcome those things. Mm-hmm. And so what I am definitely promoting is healing for people. Look, if you have dealt with those situations, heal from those situations. It's mandatory that you heal from them. Yep. Don't allow those things to bring you down and poison you. Yeah. Don't allow those things to cause you to give up, but press forward. Keep going and go in love. Don't hold on to those things. I had to heal.
And let me ask you, just a quick question. The reason I'm not speaking on this, though, is it a position of fear? People may not believe you. What is the reason you think women that may go through this, and I'm sorry that happened to you, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, like what do you think the reason why women don't speak up or say anything, even in the Cassie situation where she was going through, quote unquote, like, nope, you're not speaking up on it. Why is that?
I would say one of the reasons is because, for my reason, I did not want to hurt my family. I did not want to bring that. I didn't want to bring that to my family. I didn't want to tell my mom and my dad that I had been raped. I didn't want to tell my mom and my dad that someone mistreated me, period. Because I felt like that would hurt my parents. Mm-hmm. I was not trying to bring any harm to my family. I wasn't trying to bring an uproar to my family because, if you got brothers and cousins, they want to fight about it, Yeah. And so to keep everybody out of jail, to keep everybody out of harm, you keep it a secret. Mm. And if you got somebody who's threatening you and saying, hey, I'm going to kill your family if you tell them, I'm going to harm such and such if you let that be known, that is a very big factor. And I do know a lot of parents and just family members don't believe that. They don't want to accept that, especially if it's something happening in the family. Yeah. Okay?
I've heard that.
That's a lot to deal with. And so I carried my situation because I never wanted my parents to know. That's something that I did not want to release to my parents. Matter of fact, the first person I told was my daughter's father. And he helped me to tell my parents.
Solutions, Sherry, in closing. If a woman, a young lady is going through that right now in the household, what would be some of your solutions? What would you recommend they do right now?
Baby, tell the first person you can trust. Go tell it, because if you keep that in, it just festers an infection. It grows in you. And it's hard when you trying to release it. Don't let that thing grow and fester, baby. Get that thing out. Like I said, it took me 10 years to confess that to just my baby daddy. And then I told my mama, okay? Then I told the church, okay? Listen, tell somebody. Get that thing, start working on it as soon as it happens. Don't keep it in. Don't blame yourself because you are not at fault no matter where you were, no matter who it was. It's not your fault. You still should not be mistreated. You still should not be raped, okay? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Go tell somebody so you can clear it up with yourself so you can heal because it's all about you healing. And if you heal, then you can help somebody else in that same predicament, okay? Heal. That's what it's about.
I agree, 100%. Thank you so much, Cherry. Give me a hug.
Yes, thank you.
Great episode. And me and Cherry can agree to disagree.
Yes.
I definitely appreciate her coming on.
From the east side, baby.
Absolutely. There you go. East side. You know it. This is a great episode, though. And Cherry already told you how you connect with her early in the episode. Definitely appreciate you all checking in. Being you got some ideas, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new here, the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. We also on Apple and Spotify, the Rise of 1% podcast. Follow us there. Give us a 5-star rating. Feel free to share this around with anyone else you feel could benefit. And with that said, drop any comments below.
And y'all better promote my boy for real, or we gonna fight for real.
Appreciate you.
Go promote him, share it, like it, comment, all of that.
There you go.
Or you gonna have to deal with me for real.
There you go.
Yeah.
And with that said,
that way.
Well, there you go. That way. See you on the next Rise 1% podcast episode. Have a great one on purpose. Yep. Hello, this is G Bass, Rise of the 1%, Rise Media. We on this Saturday evening about to get ready to knock out some podcast episodes with some individuals here in the city of Atlanta making some big moves. You can see here, look, this is how it goes down. Here when our guests come and sit down with myself, G Bass, other Rise of 1% of Rise Media, to have that conversation. To share the story, share the journey, share what you got going on. So listen, everybody got a story, everybody got a journey, and then you got some things going on, then you definitely can get with us and see if it'll be a fit to be on the Rise of 1% podcast and actually have that discussion with myself. It's going to be a link to a form you can fill out. You said www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod form. Again, www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod form. It's going to be in this video. You can fill that out. And we can see if it'll be a fit for you to come on and have that conversation with myself. If you don't fill out the form, then obviously it's not for you, and that's fine. We're looking for those that's serious. Those that's serious about rising to the top 1% are already in the 1%. That's what we're looking to sit down with myself right here. As you can see, Rise Media, Rise of the 1%. This is how we get down. We have a great time and have a lot of fun doing it. So once again, if you're serious, make sure you fill out the form. We'll look over the form, see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, we'll reach out. If not, we won't reach out. We'll just continue to move forward. But with that said, this is G Bass. See you soon. Have a great one on purpose.